new arts. And that blessing orb will increase our HP.
So I bet, yeah, Tiger Blade. That...
How about Micleo? What'd he get? Just Lunar Strain, or did he get anything else?
Yep.
Good.
Just Lunar Strain.
I've prepared the bottles.
That's the second dark bottle he's made.
Okay, do this correctly.
No,
there's a lot of ways
the
the sequence can play out. There's a right and a wrong way to do it.
What gives? You're letting him through.
Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
Afraid not.
And that's the story ended.
I've no time for this. You got authorization or not?
Oh!
Should I show him an apple gel or some prickle boar hide?
Or the correct item.
This crest, it's Princess Alicia's.
How's that for authorization?
This is the real McCoy. I stand corrected. Go on ahead.
Thanks.
Hold it.
On our last
Just
playthrough,
in
we
case,
showed
you leave
Prickle
your
Boar
sword
Hide
with
as a
me.
joke. They did
Fair
not
enough.
put him through.
Then it forces you to sell Gramps' pipe.
Yeah, your other option is to get through this is to sell Gramps' pipe for money and use it to bribe the guards. But doing it the correct way preserves Gramps' pipe for later possibilities.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Seriously?
How many times is it
Alicia!
going to show us that same message?
We're not making
And
new
who may
dark
this
bottles every time. It just hasn't
This
purged
is
the
Sorey.
message.
Ah, yes, the one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Sorey, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year. She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sorey.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth,
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
but Alicia,
Thank you so much, Sorey. I really appreciate your concern. Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
she didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
No, we can't
I know.
get to the save point yet.
Sadly, I didn't trigger the next scene quickly enough to keep the dark bottle message from purging. I don't know, maybe I did. We'll see. Oh.
Lila's in a costume.
If no one else can see
We
her,
don't normally
does
set
that mean
costumes
she's a
until
seraph?
post-game, just to
You
preserve
probably can't
the
remove the
integrity
sword
of the
unless you can
story.
speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
But still.
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake. For the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world.
But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
We yet live in a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. The list goes on. However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, show us your power!
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification. Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The Council already seized the crops and weaponry trades for the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with. Hey, lady! You trying to kill us?
This ain't nothing but the Council giving itself a pat on the back! Well, we're not gonna stand for it! Find someone else to lick your boots!
Silence! Do not disturb the festival!
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right!
This whole riot was a setup.
Look at that guard!
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Were we really so corrupt?
Alicia!
Sorey, get to safety!
No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed hellions!
She turned into a hellion!
The evil in people's hearts gives rise to malevolence. Once it reaches a certain point...
Lady of the Lake! Can't you do something?
You have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
That's not good.
Nicleo, put those flames out!
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones.
Okay.
Sorey, you really can see Seraphim, can't you?
This isn't looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
The power of purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade and become my sword.
Then I'll do it.
Sorey!
Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the Shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the Shepherd? And you want Sorey to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your name?
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Sorey.
That's why I shall become the Shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption. A shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Sorey.
Really you?
Get back, Alicia.
Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right?
Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
To the menu.
I shall protect.
Yeah.
First off her title. Number 3. In our art list. Pyrogenic ring on neutral, movement on up and down. Okay, I'm good.
Everyone.
A werewolf? Did it become a Hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the Shepherd's power.
Got it! Tiger Blade! No escape! Fluid Surge!
Still more!
Be gone! Fluid Surge! Be gone! Fluid Surge! How's
Come
this?
here then! Flames of Fury!
Be gone! Strike! Sweet dreams!
Splendid! Whoa! This is my power! Now then!
Strike! It's over! Fluid Surge!
Come here then! Flames of Fury! Flames of Crystal! Pyrogenic ring!
Ready?
Come here then!
Ready?
Flames of Fury!
How's
Last
this?
one.
Everyone! Be gone! No escape! How's this?
This is my plan!
Ready?
I need assistance!
How's this?
Let's do our
Blade
best!
Bang! No escape!
Come here then! Now then!
Blade Bang! This isn't over! Blade Bang! No escape!
Now then!
It's over!
What?
This isn't over! This isn't over!
Tiger Blade is a really nice upgrade to Sorey's move list.
Blade Bang! No escape!
For the few fights in which you actually win.
Blade Bang! Strike! Blade Bang! Strike! How's this? Blade Bang! Strike! It's over!
It's my path! Now then!
Blade Bang! Strike!
My body is aflame! My body is aflame!
Tiger Blade! Strike!
What?
No.
That was a pretty pathetic enemy.
It really was.
Sorey!
Lila's not as good as Micleo.
Are you
Especially
really?
with these few moves.
Yep. I am the Sheperd now.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Lady Alicia, we received word that there was a civil disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled by the appearance of the Sheperd.
The Sheperd, you say? Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him! Clear out at once! Please don't hold up traffic! Keep moving!
Milady, I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The Shepherd of all things.
Now then, it is time for me to return to my place within you.
Yeah, I am the vessel after all.
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Sorey?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
What? Why?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
I don't feel so good.
Hey, are you alright?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap for about 3 days.
Sorey!
Well, now, things are getting interesting.
This whole plot thread that they just kind of drop after the first few fusions, right? Yeah.
Specifically the first 2.
Hey.
Well, good morning.
Morning, you two.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Sorey is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
And fix
All
Lala's
right,
costume.
let's go.
As soon as
he's finally awake. Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the Sheperd!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
You must be hungry, kind Sheperd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the Sheperd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Can I go this way and go to the item shop?
Not yet. We aren't losing time either, because we have to wait for Alicia to walk. Or not Alicia, Lila. Better character.
This is the best way to handle all of these scenes. Where you're forced to wait on characters to walk slowly. The most awkward thing, I hope they change this in Berserk. It's like, if they're gonna have scenes like this, there should be dialogue at least happening right now, instead of just slow walking.
I hope they don't change
that. I
Bushy,
don't.
Though.
Yeah. It doesn't let you move until she finishes. Oh, hey, look, a treasure chest.
Hey, an amber staff.
Yeah.
Is that actually better?
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the
Though I don't think
spectacular
Miklea is
scenery,
joining us in
the
battle
town
for a
of
while.
Lady
But
is
he might
being
still get
corrupted by
levels, though.
malevolence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you the true purpose of the Sheperd. The Shepards can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Sheperd. However, that in and of itself is not the Sheperd's duty. What the Sheperd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Like he's a lord of it.
Wait! If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a Sheperd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the Sheperd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Sheperd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Sorey. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Sorey, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Sorey, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our Sheperd around.
Sure.
There's another chest up here. At this point, you're just trying to annoy me. Oh yeah, it's a bronze chest. Can't open it yet. That's a silver chest we can't open. We generally love loot.
I've always wanted to travel the world.
We can find, but sadly,
I never imagined it'd be so important.
Specific types of chests.
That are in fact keys.
But I can't say I'm not excited.
That are key items.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most sheltered Sheperd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other Shepards?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other Shepards like?
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Yes?
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit... things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's Sheperd myths?
Yes, yes, yes! That's 1000% correct!
Can other Seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Sorey collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
You're a fire seraph, the least you can give us yesterday. Yeah, we've already missed that scene.
Yeah, it is.
Nope, no item shop. I can see on the minimap it's not there yet.
Welcome back, kind Sheperd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat. Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
All right, then.
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Sheperd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh man, I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Just admit it, Mickleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Sorey, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with Seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I'd never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the Shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary Shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person, then?
Good idea. Let's move.
I think Sorey's hungry
Come
for some
back and
royal
see us
knife.
again, kind Sheperd.
You bet I will.
Not yet, right? Not yet, right? Don't you need it to open? Don't you need it to open?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Ah, the Sheperd. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
Gold chest said this.
Sorey, you came.
Alicia!
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Thanks!
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Miclio. We all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell... how can I put it? There was something different about you.
Well, she's right, you know.
Right here is a seraph. His name is Miclio.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Miclio.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the Shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim, and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Sorey, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand. Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Sorey, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath.
Pretty goofy scene.
Alicia?
I can hear it! Another woman's voice!
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Sorey, one more time.
Yeah. Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Sorey.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us. And that alone
Gets you excited?
Yes.
The legends are no mere fairy tales. Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will. You too. Sorey?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up.
Okay,
Relax, those
time to
ruins
go
aren't going
pick up a
anywhere.
very powerful mechanic.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town.
Item ordering?
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
I mean, item ordering's a powerful mechanic too, but it's nowhere near as powerful as the mechanic we get in the next dungeon. Nothing is that powerful. Hey, another dark bottle. Remedy preparation and snack preparation, you both get random items when you run around. Snack prep gives you healing items that can only be used outside of battle. Remedy prep gives you normal consumables.
It looks like all the
Dark
hype
bottle
from the
is the
festival
only
settled down.
non-useful one it can
But
make.
now everyone's
And we've
talking
gotten
You can
about
three of
sell
them.
the dark bottles. That's worth something, right?
In fact, isn't it worth about
Yep.
200 gold?
Oh, we can get some pretty good.
Surging Falls.
Yeah.
That's your first purchase.
Which one of these is?
Otherwise, I would just go to the try-on menu. That Ignis Blade is certainly very good for... Well, they're both good for that, aren't
Well,
they?
this one gives art attack.
Either sword gives him a 4-chain, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's a lot of focus from that calcite sword, though.
I mean, 8.
And it's a 3-stack.
Well, it is a 3-stack.
I kind of think the calcite sword's better.
Oh, wait. That removes this 4-stack. Which is... A lot of these remove that 4-stack. I don't think we'll be able to preserve that. He's really close to filling in that full first row. What are your thoughts?
Those earrings aren't so bad, really. I think everything else is not so worth it.
This says Winder on it.
Wait, what does that natural... Look at the waistcoat again. It's not... Actually, that's a lot of focus. It's probably just worth it.
You don't have money.
We have 4 2... Well, you know what we do have? First off, I'll take it, buy and equip, but...
Yep.
We have dark bottles. And we have some recipes we could sell if we need more cash. Those bottom ones are worth a lot for this point in the game. I'd rather have better equipment than poisoning capability plus 40%. Is there anything for Lila in this shop?
Amber garment. That is a lot of art attack. Oh wait, yeah.
Art defense. So nothing of real
I mean, those
merit
amber
for her.
boots aren't bad. I mean, they don't offer any new stats, but it fills in a lot on their board.
Yeah, those amber boots are probably worth it. Just to get all those little passives. And we can look at Micleo, but that's about all we can do. That's totally worth. We'll sell whatever we have to buy that. Not the Ignis Blade.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because you see that ability. He already has a 2-stack of Aqua.
It really
Isn't
is.
that incredible?
Okay.
That's all I think we can
And
do
then other important things, support talents, item ordering.
Lady Lake and Surging Falls. And she needs to go to Fusion, probably.
Because that'll save us a lot of money.
Yeah, Micleo is actually going to be out of our party for a little bit. Spoilers, but not that much of spoilers. It's not that long. But we've set him up to be very effective when he comes
Super effective. Oh, do we have enough money for the
Now
turtle?
I've grasped this areas quite well.
It doesn't really matter if we
There's
don't.
someone suspicious afoot.
Is it a turtle, Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a Turtles.
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't you ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Well, thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course! The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh, maps!
Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Can't do wrong with
Yous
buying a
guys
map.
sure are reckless.
Buying a map or buying a map?
Says, can I sell you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Thanks. It's a big
There's
help.
lots of informations.
Thank yous. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
I'm really sad the item description itself isn't called Adventure Maps.
It really should be. I was thinking there might have been a thing.
The events.
Oh wait, yeah, I need to talk to talk to this guy first.
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
Time to go to the underground waterways.
We should look into these. Yeah. And probably, yeah.
In all honesty, there's not a lot of reason not to just give everything to Sorey. Because Sorey
So one of them
is
hasn't
always
returned
in
yet.
battle, whereas the other two are
Yeah.
frequently in battle.
Are you going?
And when you add stats together with Armatus anyway,
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who
Sorey's
isn't coming
always going
back.
to be a factor.
Sorey.
And if you're wondering why we use these stat boosting items so quickly before battles, it's because the way this game's level up formulas work, you get more stats the higher your stats are when you level. So you just
I
want to
can't.
use herbs.
There's definitely
before
strong
level,
malevolence coming from the
and you'll
center
get
of
more out
town.
of your levels themselves. Which is actually the
I
opposite
must
of
say,
most
your
games, so
ability
it's
is
kind of
indeed
interesting.
impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Sheperd is not far off.
Like 15
What kind of
minutes
power is that?
far off.
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
Also, another reason why before this fight, we should probably eat an apple dumpling, wouldn't you say?
Do you think we're gonna level?
I think we're gonna level. What do you?
Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you.
I mean, would you be surprised if we didn't level from this?
It wouldn't be that surprising. How close are we?
Okay, maybe save it for the next fight. Oh, those
200 fusion
transferred.
points.
So maybe she shouldn't be on fusion. Yep.
Snack prep it is, right? But that's not really important for the battle.
Did you wanna do the thing, or?
Yeah.
It's a Hellion!
Six,
Get back!
No way! I'm helping too!
I told you, Lila and I have this! Get back! Would the person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news. Yeah! Tiger Blade! No escape! Hang on, everyone! Yeah! Tiger Blade! No escape! Fluid Surge!
The power of my body is aflame!
Strike! It's over! Tiger Blade! Strike! It's over! Blade Bang! Strike! It's over! Whoa! Blade Bang! Strike!
Yeah, I know. We got him in the corner. I waited to dash and start the second one until your stuff went off. Oh, that time I did not, because I thought he was about to break out.
Come here then! Flames of Fury! Flames of Push!
Tiger Blade!
Strike!
How's this?
Come here then! Now then!
Blade Bang! No escape!
This is my power! Flames of Fury!
That did it!
Flames of Push! Pyrogenic Ring!
That was
Nice try!
obnoxious. Do you wanna? Oh, okay. If that's what you wanna do.
I mean.
Oh, I was gonna just have you throw a life bottle, but losing is fine too, because that was almost a perfect fight.
Afraid not!
You know?
No! No!
These abilities are actually only when you want to lose. Trying to get
Afraid
in.
not! No!
Suck.
Yeah.
Afraid not!
Finally. No. Okay, the moral of the story is don't get hit
I'm in a tight. It wasn't strong enough.
That's a one-shot, except it's nearly impossible to get hit by it on purpose.